Hello everyone, this is Mary Ann at Akashic Inspirations, and this is our reading for this weekend starting today, April 5th, Saturday the 6th, and Sunday the 7th of April. Alrighty, big transformation I believe this weekend. Um, really, for those of us who've been struggling a little bit, the message that came in today from my guides and teachers, and I posted in my blog, is that um, as yesterday we focused on physical relationships to sustain and support us, today we can ask our angels and our guides and our master teacher through the Akashics and through your own intuition and inner guidance for the support, for the love, and being transformed by that energy that the angels through the divine bring into us. So today I'm going to focus. I pulled a card as a focus from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed, which I totally love, and the Angel Heart Sigils by Stuart Pierce. And then I'm going to do the 3-day reading from um, the Thoth Tarot, which is the Aleister Crowley deck. And the Thoth Tarot has a lot of symbolism, and I really believe that it focuses well with the Angel Heart Sigils because there's a lot of symbolism and they're very profound information waiting for us. So we'll go start with the first one. Oh, I did want to say that yesterday's interview with Laura Rain that I was supposed to have, unfortunately, she wasn't feeling well, so we're postponing it. But as soon as we set the new time and date, I will definitely keep you updated with that because I'm looking forward to it. And I really have a feeling. I wasn't really surprised that it was postponed because I just know that something that I'm going to do on Saturday. I'm actually going to a purification ritual, which is with an Apache Indian shaman, as well as my own teacher, Andreina Womut from the Ama Healing Center in Coral Springs. It's going to be a small group, and I think it's going to really create profound and enlightening changes for me. So I wasn't surprised when it was delayed. So I'm assuming we'll be able to pick it up and do it next week. Next week is huge, huge things coming in with the new moon. So this weekend is kind of a preparation of transformation for that week that is coming next week. So the first card that I pulled, and this was a card that Earth Mother UK pulled for me in the reading that she did for me I think it was last week or a week before. And so a lot of the cards that she's been pulling for me that were really big messages are still coming through. And this is the Diamond Dreamer, and it's the number 6 card. And of course, we're in a number 6 year, and it talks about, it's a beautiful card because it talks about material wealth and true prosperity, and it's basically saying all of those things that we have been desiring of, whether it be a new job, or whether it be a new home, or just inner transformation is now coming to us into the physical plane. So I like this because it's kind of a genie, but he reminds me of a magician, and I know the magician's been coming through recently. It's just, I mean, here you have like amethyst mountain crystals, and we have elements of fire, and we are bringing in these statues of the, like from Egypt. And in his hand, I'm trying to see it clearly, but in his hand, he has like this golden, you can see it, golden ball. And it's got like some magical writing or symbolism on it. I'd have to get out a magnifying glass. But anyway, so you really have to be clear about what you really want. Make sure that it's what it is, your heart's desire. Make sure that it is what you want, because the universe is creating, is bringing it into manifestation for you. So now remember, it's not how we think it's going to happen. It's what is best for us, what it is that we need, and that's what the universe is going to bring in for us. So as we go to our angels for guidance, and who's coming through is Jophiel. Now I felt very recently, like I would say the last month, Jophiel has been very prominent, and it's very solar plexus energies here. And here we have the three pyramids, and as you know, it kind of reminds me of a comet because it has tails of energy swirling. So that means this is in motion, it's in energy. So a lot about the sun. Of course, we're in Aries. The last the last reading I did brought out the solar deity. And somebody actually mentioned that when I pulled the card, it was at 11:11. So I had noticed that. So thank you for pointing that out. It was Dasengal from, I believe she's in Denmark or Sweden. Denmark. And or Germany, could be. I don't remember. I'm sorry, I don't remember where you're at, but you have to check her out. Dasengal Oracle cards, and she has her own cards, which are really cute. Anyway, so the message here in Jophiel is thrill. And what is it? If this card is coming out for us, it's twofold. One is about if you have not had thrills in your life recently, then to I'll look at this card and know that thrills are coming for us. The thrill of our spirit being liberated, because Jophiel is the archangel and the holy liberator. So he's opening things up for us. All right, the spirit of liberation. What is this time that is so unique? One of the things he mentions in his book is the planetary alignment that we had on December 3rd of 2012. And I really feel that this time that we're in right now is kind of a review, and we've been in it for a while, and I think we'll be in it till the new moon next week, of really resolving and going to those issues that came up in December that we did not take care of. And it says basically a review of our life and see where we receive joy, where we receive this thrilling feelings of excitement. And he's bringing that into us. So not only are we bringing things into manifestation, we're going to be thrilled about it. So really just gorgeous message. I love it. So let me go ahead and pull 3 cards. All right, I've gotten 2 cards right away, and we'll get the 3rd card and see what messages the top tarot has for us for today, Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. Well, there's too many cards, so I'll pick one more. Sorry. Just gotta feel it. All right, there we go. And we had to jump. All right. And we'll do that. All right, Knight of Dis. Interesting card because again, I'm pulled to these yellow solar energies where he's looking off into the sun, and usually knights are about action, but here they're kind of in a standstill, and he's looking towards where he wants to go, looking towards the future, looking to where it is that he's going, and he's got his it looks like it's like a, oh gosh, I don't know what they call these. I forgot the name, but he's got like this. It's a hook and a chain here, and it's huge. Like he's kind of preparing to go forward. And the Knight of Dis, of course, is the earth element. We're talking about material things. We're talking about the physical plane, and I believe that what he's bringing in for us is a message regarding our how we manifest things in this world on the practical level, and that he is determined to achieve this harmony within our health, our finances. He has, it's interesting because he has actually antlers on his helmet there, and it's basically talking about what do we need, what is necessary for us to manifest our abundance. He is the manifester. He doesn't work in the abstract. He works in the physical plane. He's grounded. That we are now going to be manifesting that which we have put into motion in the spiritual plane. So very appropriate. Oh, love it. Here we have the star. And this is a beautiful image, because here she has in one hand the cup of abundance and it's raining down on her, and her other cup in her other hand, creating this beautiful line of access and balance, is giving back into the earth. And so she's pulling from the universe all of her heart's desires, all of her hopes, and then manifesting it into the physical plane. So when we get the star, this beautiful shining star that illuminates us, that says, yes, you have the ability to pull everything you need from the universe and manifest it into this plane. And the star is our guide. It's creating the confidence in our own abilities to be able to trust ourselves, to trust our inner guidance, to trust our directions as we see things more clearly, and having that flow of emotions, flow of creativity and inspiration. And it teaches us that we're opening up to the light, and that we are a gateway in which the divine can manifest through us. So that will be for Saturday, is to see that. And then for Sunday, ooh, we have the devil. Very interesting. I'm looking, you know what? I don't think I've ever really gotten this card in the top deck. So here we have the goat, but it has, I just love the Egyptian symbology in these cards. And it has the winged and the eye of Horus here. And it creates this balance. If you see it, it really does create balance between something that looks chaotic to me, and something that is a balance in a structured, more fluid. Here it looks to me to be chaotic. So the devil comes in for us on Sunday to really find our balance within, to using our shadow side to balance with our light side, and to make the choices that we are going to liberate ourselves from the elements of disharmony and of bondage and our self-limitation. And to, I think it really comes into that we can create our balance, um, and see that our problems are self-imposed. And that was a message today about our ego. So it's really about getting over the ego and finding the willingness for us to find um, the balance in our relationships and within ourselves. And that we shouldn't take ourselves or our problems too seriously, because everything is temporary. And so the last card, which I'll use as the outcome, love it. Three of Cups, talking about abundance. So abundance is clearly coming into us as all of this water flows. Abundance in emotional security, abundance in our in manifestation of all of our heart's desires, of um, of the the abundance of feeling that we have for others, in our relationships and in our lives. And we're going to really be able to communicate that well, and utilizing our gifts of communications in a way to motivate and to comfort and to nurture ourselves. And that will allow us to manifest the abundance in our life, and to really be in a cooperative essence of, see if I can get this down a little bit, a cooperative essence with ourselves and others, and to really create what it is that is our heart's desire. Wow, lots of beautiful flow and energy today. Um, I wish you um, many blessings. I encourage you to overcome your fears, to break out of your comfort zone, and to allow and trust your angels and your guides and your inner self to really be the path that you take. So I send you many blessings for this weekend. Namaste.